Back to the basics. Back to the basics. That's what Sheikh Ubay wanted us to be. He wanted us to understand that you are Salafi. Of the 5 pillars of Islam, there is a pillar called Salah. And this is something that you have to make 5 times a day. You have to make Fajr, and you have to make Dhuhr, and you have to make Asr, and you have to make Maghrib, and you have to make Isha. And that you can't miss those prayers. And there's nothing that allows you to miss those prayers. That if you oversleep and you wake up, you get to praying. And if you're sick and you can't get off stand up to pray, then you pray sitting. And if you're sick and you can't pray except lying down, then you pray lying down. And if you can't move and except your eyes, then you pray with your eyes. Salat is never a responsibility that is lifted or that you're excused from. That has to be done 5 times a day. And there's no salat without tahara. And that means that you, O Salafi, have to know how to clean yourself. How to make wudu. The manner of making wudu. The proper way of making wudu. The proper way of ghusl. Whether ghusl from janaba or whatever the case may be. 5 times a day, salat, never to be left. Never to be abandoned. Never to be neglected. You are never to be found slacking in it. Never to be found doing it haphazardly. 5 times a day, salat with khushu'. And devotion. Concentrating and reflecting upon what you said. The salat must be done, as the Prophet ﷺ said, Sallu kama ra'aytumuni usalli. Pray as you have seen me pray. And as Sheikh Nasser called his book, the prayer of the Prophet ﷺ described in the authentic sunnah, min takbir ila taslim ka'annaka tarahu. From takbir, Allahu Akbar, to taslim, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, one method of doing it, as if you were seeing Muhammad do it in front of you. Salah, with its conditions, that you face Qibla. Not allowed to make salah without facing Qibla. Not allowed to make salah and you haven't even tried to find the direction of Qibla. Just come in and pray any way you want. No. Because Qibla, finding Qibla is a condition of Salafi. So you have to fulfill that condition. Ruku, sujood, things that you must do in the salat that are from the wajibat and from the arkan, from the pillars of the salat. And what if you mess up in salat? What should you do? What is the case in that regard? All of these issues must be understood as establishing salat. And the same thing goes for fasting Ramadan, and for zakat, and for hajj. For the Prophet ﷺ said, "Khudhu anni manasikakum." Take from me your hajj rites. Back to the basics. These are the issues that we are to be learning in our houses and in the masajid. Learning in our houses and in the masajid. Talking to our friends about. Focus upon. Dealing with. And those who are responsible for.